Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shetler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Bras for a Cause 2025 is Saturday, April 12th at the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick. Dinner is provided by Bubba-Q's at 4:30. There's a free will donation, plus a silent auction from 4:30 to 9 p.m. And of course, the live bra auction starts at 6 p.m., modeling by the Hedrick Volunteer Firemen. All proceeds to benefit our local communities. For more information about Bras for a Cause 2025, contact Lori Hornback at 641-777-4252. Get ready, because Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys are coming to Sigourney on Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, 20595 255th Street, just south of Sigourney. Order your tickets online by going to enchantedeventsvenue.com or find the Enchanted Events Facebook page for the ticket links. There are 3 different ticket options: general admission, VIP, or reserve. Doors open at 7 and the cash bar and band starts at 8. It's Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys, Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, just south of Sigourney.
Diversified crops can bring a healthy profit to the landowner. Learn how to incorporate nuts and fruit amongst the corn and soybeans on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming. Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
Bring more value to your land by growing nuts and fruit within the rows of field crops. Sarah Taylor Lovell is an associate professor of landscape agroecology at the University of Illinois. She says tree species could include chestnut, hazelnut, pecan, pawpaw, and cider apples. Berry shrubs such as blackcurrant and aronia berry would mingle within the trees. One option for incorporating food trees and shrubs within row crops is called an alley cropping system.
You'd plant the trees in rows and have enough distance between those rows for the equipment to fit. So basically you determine that alley width based on the equipment that's available. So it may be 30 feet, it may be 60 feet, but then within that row is when you have the diversity of different trees and shrubs. So that's kind of the end goal.
Of course, there are concerns on how weed management and pesticide use would fit into this type of system. Farmers accustomed to traditional row crops may also be daunted by the long wait for nut trees to be productive. For the near term, Lovell says a more feasible approach would include planting the perennial crops on marginal quality land.
Like areas of the farm that are lower yielding because they might be wet spots or erodible soils or in riparian zones. And starting in those areas and seeing if farmers would be willing to transition. A lot of farmers have that odd field that's a smaller, really irregularly shaped field where they're already having trouble managing their equipment in there.
I'm Jody Henke. Learn more on how food crops can diversify your farm at agriculture.com.